Okay, so we have Mohammad Irfan from Pakistan, Desmond from Ghana, Hozifa from Sudan, Moj from Sudan, Abdul from Hyderabad. Okay, so thank you for joining, guys. And today's our topic is, in the last session we have completed our RIP completely and the zone best, right? Today we'll complete OSPF and OSPF T-suit. Okay, so this is our topology. Don't consider this as a internet. Okay, also consider this is a branch also and internet also. This is just nothing but this is our router only. Okay, so let me erase all the configuration whatever we have in wipe. Okay, whatever that existing configuration, it should be removed, right, before starting the new. So more action, start all. Okay, so the device has been started. So before going on, I just wanted to explain you guys what is this actually and how what we are going to going to cover in this session. Look, we are going to cover OSPF, but here, okay, this part, this area is part of this 192.168 1.0 series is a part of area 1. Okay, 172.10.1.1. It will be a part of area 2. This interface, which is connected to that another branch, that interface is part of area 0. Okay, this interface which is connected to the different branch, like this is a HO, this is a B1, this is a B2, this is a B3, and this is a B4, like that we can consider. Okay, but at the same time we can use as the internet also this one. Okay, now, so now this completely area is part of which one? Just a minute, I'm having one important call, please be online. Yes, sir. Thank you. And okay, this area is completely area 3. Okay, and this interface, this interface will be a part of area 4. Okay, this is area 4. But if you see this under this
Sir, your voice, please.
under this, is it fine now? Voice is fine.
Yes.
So this is our B1, this is our B2, and this is our B3, and this is our B4. In B2 and B4, we have a EIGRP also under same router, right? We have a EIGRP in R4 also in the branch 4 also. Okay, but other area we are having OSPF. Got it? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's start the configuration first. Then you'll get more clarity on this. Actually, what we are going to do. Okay. We are not just going to cover that Ospf will cover Eigrp, Ospf, and the firewall as well. Okay. So this is R1. Do you know what is stub area? What is full stub area? What is NSSA in Ospf? Do you know? Anyone knows about?
Yes, sir.
What is the stub area?
Sir, in stub area, we are not getting a summary LSA regarding LS3 and LSE4.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. Nothing like that. We are just minimizing the routing table.
Yeah, we have create a separate area also.
Nothing like that.
Two different areas.
No.
Okay.
Just follow
Sir,
this video.
right.
Okay, tell me. Don't worry.
Sir, our best approach to configure a stub area totally or NSS is reducing the our routing table. So that's
In which condition you want to reduce the routing table?
in which condition is we are getting from others route from others process. So we managing
Okay. Your doubt will be clear in this video. Okay. Please mute. Okay, so OSPF, we are just going to configure this area first. So interface, first is the net 0 by 0. IP address 192.168.1.1/24, not /24, 1.1.255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. None. How many networks do we have? 10, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4. Okay, so for that we need to create interface loopback 1. Okay, what is the IP? 10 172 172.10.1.1/20 not slash 255.255.255.0. What is area 2? Loopback 2. Loopback 2 is having 2.1, having 2.1, 2.1, having a 3. What is that? 3.1, having a 4. That is a 4.1. Having a 5, the 5.1, right? So our basic configuration is done. So IP interface brief, correct? 0 by 0, 1.1 up, 10.1 up, 2, 3, 4, 5, all is up, right? The same way you guys can do by yourself for others. Okay, I'm just going to configure. I have already this configuration only I have done now in R1. The same thing I can do with the R2. Okay, now just go select this, keep it. For me it will save the time as well as you enable configuration terminal. Now paste it here. What is this? Configuration terminal. Enable and config terminal. Okay, no problem. Command is little bit change. Config. Again, we can do the same thing. Okay. Exit and exit. Now we can do. No problem. It will not problem. Just a minute. Then now R3, same configuration. Just go there and paste a command. Then now everything is fine. Go to the R4. R4, then we just need to do R4. Not enable because already we are having. Who is trying to join now? Yeah, just paste it here. Yeah, so R1, R2, R3, and R4 both are done. All configuration has been done, right? That is Okay, so now we need to configure in the firewall. This is our first firewall. Config system interface, edit port number 2. I'm assigning IP only, okay? Port number 2. Port number 2. What is the IP? Set mode static set IP 192.168.1.0/24, not 1.0, 1.0, 1.2. Okay, right, 1.2/24. Set mode, set allow access ping. Next, edit port number 3. Set mode static set IP 192.168.3.0. Sorry,
So
2.2
2.2.
/24. Set allow access ping. Okay, next, edit port number 4. Port number 4, set IP 192.168.4.2 or 3.2/24. Set mode static. Set mode static. The set allow access, that is a ping. Okay, and the next, which interface? The port number 5. Edit port number 5. Set allow access ping. Set allow access ping. Set mode static. The set IP 192.168.4.2/24. 4.2/24. Fine. So system interface question mark 1.2, 2.2, 3.2, 4.2. Okay. If you check source system interface, hit the enter, you'll find every services ping services are allowed in everywhere, right? So here all is fine. Okay. So now we just need to check source system interface. What is the IP? 75.140.43. By using this IP, because we got this IP from this our management port. So 75.143, 192, 75.143. So by using 143, we can just log into our firewall. Okay, so now if you check, first of all, you need to do what you need to do. Go to the network, go to the interface. Under this interface, you have a port 1 that is allowed, it is in DHCP mode. Just keep it in a manual. Okay. First thing. Second thing, all is configured now. 1.2, 2.2, 3, 4, everything has been configured. Fine. Now we just need to do OSPF configuration. But before doing OSPF in the firewall, I just wanted to go and configure OSPF under this R1, R2, R3, and R4 in all the branches. Okay. So router 1 OSPF. So this is the command. I will explain you what is this command and how it works actually. Okay, this is the command. Earlier in CCNA or CCNA, CCNP, you guys knows about config router OSPF, then process ID, then network ID, router ID. Then you are advertising your network with the wildcard mask and also locating the area, right? But not like that. You can do that way also, but this is the easiest way. Router OSPF 100. Okay. What is the meaning of this? Router OSPF 100. Okay. Router ID we given 1.1.1 for this router ID. Interface fast Ethernet 0/0, because this interface, whatever the IP available into this interface, the IP should be a part of area process ID 100 with area 1. Okay, got it? From here it is clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir,
Clear.
clear.
Cleared.
Sir, I have question.
No. Yeah, ask me.
Why we need to change the 40 IP to static? The
Okay,
reason why.
because when you, let's suppose you are sitting, some user is sitting there trying to access the internet in real time, or in this virtual, especially in simulation practical we are doing, right? And we are created one default route here. Packet should be come to the router to the firewall to the internet, right?
Yes.
But when it is in DHCP, packet will come to the router to the firewall not send to there, firewall send packet this side.
Okay.
Got it?
This in DHCP modem.
No. Yeah,
Ah.
because it is in DHCP mode, that's the reason the request has coming to that. The request which is the destination, the unknown destination, If the packet is coming with the unknown destination, firewall will receive the packet. Firewall will not, instead of sending to the internet, it will send to your management port. Got it?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So, okay. Now we here interface range loopback. How many loopback interface we have? Five loopback interface we have, right? So whatever is there under this interface range from 1 to 5, whatever IP is there, it should be the part of Ospf process ID 100, and it should be the part of 2. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same way we have a in R2 we are having a EIGRP, so we will configure EIGRP here. Okay, here also we can paste, no problem. Okay, so now router Ospf.
No.
Interface mode also no problem. We can configure routing. Router Ospf 100, router ID 2.2.2, which interface 0 by 0, which is this one. It should be a part of. It should be come with the process ID 100, and it should be the part of area 0. Okay, this one 2.1 will be area 0. Means this interface, whatever the IP assigned in this interface, should be part of area 0 with the process ID 100. Okay, clear? Now the same way EIGRP 100, no auto summary. Okay, to stop the summarization. Net, we have a single network 20, right? It is a single network, correct? By the summarization, it is a single network, right?
Right, sir.
Because
Yes.
first two octet is matching, means it will count as a /16 instead of /24. Okay, so
Okay.
that is done. Okay, in the same way we have a third one. In the third, all the interface is coming under that area 3 only. Okay, so here we can paste it here also. So here also in the same story, interface loopback 1 to 5 should become a part number area 3, and this first 0 by 0 will be also part of area 3. Okay, so everything will become part of area 3 in this port number 4. Okay, router 4, we have a EIGRP also. So here exit, here only you can do. So paste it here. The configuration has done 40.0. Okay, so now here we done Ospf area 1 2. Here we done area 0 and EIGRP 100. Here in this side we complete this complete network will be the part of area 3. This interface will be the part of area 4. This interface, under this router, whatever the networks are available, it should be part of EIGRP with the process ID 200. Okay, clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we can go to
Yes.
the firewall. Okay, come to the firewall later, and what we just need to go to Ospf. Under this Ospf router ID, like router ID I given 1.1, 2.2, 3.3.3.3, 4.4.4.4. So I just wanted to keep one router ID also here required. Okay, 5.5.5 I given. It is not mandatory that you can keep as a 5.5. It's up to you. If you wanted to keep 10.10.10, that is also fine. Okay, so now we need to create an area, because here we have a different areas. So here also we need to create an area. Okay, create area 0.0.0 means it is a 0. Okay, if you are creating as area 1, then it should be a 1. Okay, then you need to create area 2. Area 2 is also there, but area 2 is not directly connected with us, remember. Okay, area 2 is not directly connected with us. Area 3 is directly connected with us. Area 0 is directly connected with the firewall. Area 4 is directly connected with the firewall, but not EIGRP. We are not going to, we cannot call EIGRP network under the Ospf, right? But this is area 2 and this is not directly connected with the firewall, so we cannot advertise it manually, right? So after this, which area we have configured? Area 1. Area 3 will configure. Area 3 is directly connected, right? Yes, no, anything?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir.
Sir, I have a
Boss,
question.
ask me.
The area ID, it has to be like 32 bits or how is it?
It
Why
should be a
it's
32-bit also you can kill, but this is the by default behavior of this OSPF. If 0.0.0 means it should be area 0. If the last bit is a 1, then it should be area 1. It will count area 1. 2 will be counted as area 2, 3, 3, and 4 will count as area 4. We can
So
also
what
say
if I
like this.
just say router
If
ID 1 only?
where
Will it work or not? In the
where
router ID here.
here?
And instead of 5.5.5.5.
Okay. Already we are having 1.1.1, right? We cannot keep same if all is working with the same process ID. This area is also working under the 100 process ID. This will also work 100 process ID. This will also work 100 process ID. This will also work 100 process ID, right? All the OSPF networks are under a single process ID with a different area. Got it?
Yes,
So
sir.
we cannot,
Yes, sir.
if it will be conflict, right? We cannot assign same IP in a multiple PC. In the same way, we cannot provide a network ID with the same network ID with the different multiple devices. Okay. Network ID, router ID, or router ID or device ID, we can say that is just an identity of their router. Okay, in the OSPF, like we are having some passport, you are having, that is your identity. Okay, correct. Same identity will be not be like reflect with for other other human, right? In your country or any country, correct? So like that, it should be unique for all. Okay, now this is 5.5.5. Now we created an area also. Now we under this area we need to bring what the networks which is comes under area 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so not 2, 1, 3, 4. Okay, so and 0. So 0 first of all networks. How many networks? First of all area which area? 0. Under area 0 which IP is coming? 192.168.2.0/24. Correct. This network is under 192.168.2.0. Will be a part of which area? Area 0, right? Again, area 1. Area 1. What is that? 192.168.1.0/24. Area 3. Area 3 will be a part of 192.168.3.0/24. Correct now?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay. Create new, and this will be a part of area 4, and the ID is a 192.168.4.0/24. Okay. Now fine here. Now I'm just doing the
Yes, sir.
apply. Once you did the apply, now your devices will start getting. Now here you will be able to see the neighborship has been done. Okay. OSPF process ID with the 100, neighbor with neighbor means the padosi in Hindi. Okay. And 5.5.5 on fast Ethernet 0x0 from loading to full loading done means neighborship has been done. Okay. If you check show IP route, you'll find it right. So how many networks? These are directly connected networks. Inter area means OSPF under inter area network 172.30 only came. 30 only came now, but how many networks do we have? Only 30 we are able to see in the R1. But
Right.
where it is 10 series, 20 series, 40 series, where it is? It should come, right? It should come.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's directly
But we have-
connected.
we
These
have
are
not-
directly connected, no problem. 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, okay, and 4 dot. These all are connected with the directly. Leave it this, okay. Now I'm just asking this. This is also directly connected because
Yes,
this is
sir.
directly connected with the OSPF area. In this router, it is showing the directly connected to the routing table, right?
Right.
But what about that 30 only it is coming? Why this 20 and the 40 is not coming? Here if you check in R2 also loading has been done with the show IP route OSPF. So here also, if you check, only 30 has been advertised. Okay, not 10, and that 20 is on, and the 40 should also come, right? But it's not coming, right? Yes, no.
Yes, sir. Different protocol, right?
Different protocol, because this is a Eigrp and this is an Eigrp. This
Yeah.
is a completely OSPF, and this area is a completely OSPF. But this is also OSPF, right? It should also come, correct?
Right. Perfect.
Why it is not coming?
Sir, it's other routing protocols which is not reproducing in the same protocols.
No, but
Not
we are
direct
having
connected.
the same protocol, right? OSPF only, OSPF with the area 2 here, right? Look, forget the EIGRP, because EIGRP will not advertise now with the OSPF, correct? Just forget this and this. Now, area 3 we are getting completely in the routing table.
Right.
Area
Yes.
0 we are getting. Area 1 we are getting. Area 4 we are getting. But why we are not getting this area 2?
Not direct connected.
Not directly connected from where?
From the loop back to the Fortigate.
Okay. So this is a it is not about the loop back. It is actually, it is a part. It is not directly connected. Don't consider like that. It is a part, and it is under this one only. Okay, and we are using OSPF, and OSPF is a dynamic routing protocol. We just need to require to advertise directly connected networks only, not indirectly connected. If your indirectly connected network should be advertised by the dynamic routing protocol with the neighbors, right? We don't need
Yes.
to advertise manually, which is indirectly connected with us. Not like that. Actually, what is the issue? This all, area 0 is also known as a backbone area, right?
Right.
Yes.
Area noun. In OSPF is area-based routing protocol, and if you wanted to communicate with the area, any other area, you must need to connect it. Any interface, you must need to connect it directly with the area 0.
All right. Perfect.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Got it.
Is it
Got
connected?
it. Got it.
Is it connected with area 0?
No, sir.
How is it possible to advertise here? Not, right?
Right.
Yes. Yes.
But but I wanted to establish the communication with if this network is indirectly connected with that area 0. Is it possible?
Sir, it can be possible if we are configured in the this interface port 2 on a same area like Eigrp 0, or we configure a virtual link. So
Virtual
can
link. Virtual link like what?
virtual link invite in our other area is not connected directly to area 0. So we want to connect it to backbone. Then we use a virtual link.
Is it possible to create a virtual link in the OSPF?
Yes, sir. Is it possible in a virtual in a OSPF?
You mean to say you last night's video you saw, right?
No, sir. I am not seeing the last video. I have a
Okay.
just little bit
Okay.
loud noise. in this.
Generally, what happening? You have a one branch in US. You have a one more branch in UK, and we have a one more branch in India. Okay. You are having a 3 branch. Not possible to connect one branch to another branch by cable, right? By any cable, because the distances matter, correct? Not possible. We cannot lay the cable from one country to another country. If it is in the same city, then it is possible that we can connect by P2P, right?
Say it again, please. Sorry.
Huh?
Once again, this
This
diagram.
area.
Ah.
This diagram.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, and this is nothing. You are having one branch in US, another branch in UK, another branch in India. Okay, means total 3 different country. You are having 3 branches. Okay, all the branches is not this branch. If I wanted to connect, this is not, because all the branches is in a different country, and I don't have that much of capacity. Even it is not
Yes.
possible to lay the cable from one country to another country, one
Yes.
country to another country, right?
Yes, sir.
So the reason we are using what? IPsec tunnel.
Yes, right, perfect.
So IPsec tunnel is what is this? IPsec tunnel is a virtual link only. Correct?
Yes.
IPsec is nothing but it's a virtual tunnel only, right?
Yes, sir.
So like this, if you're connected from US to India and we again created one virtual link between them, all these branches, then it is physically distance, but logically we are directly connected, right? By using IPsec.
Yes.
In the same way, if you don't have directly connected, if any area with the same process ID is not directly connected with your area 0, okay, then you can create one virtual link between your firewall to this one. What should I need to order to my firewall? I'll ask my firewall. This router will ask to the this router will request to the firewall. That firewall, I have one more, some networks under me. That network is a part of area 2, okay, which is indirectly connected, which is not directly connected with the area 0. Could you please take my request and send it to the area 0? That just allow this network also. I'm just trying to explain by story, okay?
Okay, sir.
Means this will trying to request to the firewall, that firewall I have one more network which is indirectly connected with area 0, but this will also wanted to become a part of our same process ID 100. Okay, could you please allow? This firewall will check. This firewall will take request, accept the request. Okay. This firewall will ask, okay, I'm fine. I can ask to the area 0 to allow them. But before that, do one thing: create a link, one virtual link with this one and with me. Okay. Create one virtual link with you and with me. Okay. So while creating a virtual link, this indirectly connected network will also become a part of our process ID 100. Okay. This is also having a same process ID 100, but it is not directly connected. Okay.
Okay.
If it is a different process ID like 200 process ID, then it is not possible to create a virtual link because all the Ospf is running with the same process ID 100. Got it?
Yes.
So in this scenario, we can create a virtual link in between the firewall and this R1. Okay. If you check in the firewall also, you cannot find now the routing table. Okay. Check it now. Admin. And the get router info routing table all get router info routing table get router info routing table OSPF. Okay, if you hit 30 only we're getting, right? All 30 we're getting only 30 has been advertised by OSPF, rest are not. Even if you check 1.1 is 1.1, it is also not 1.1, 2.2 series 3 is showing, and the 4 is also not showing. Let me ping from whether it is that reachable is fine or not. Whether by mistake if I assign any wrong IP, then it should not connect, right? Let me ping from execute ping 192.168.1.1. Reachability is there, and 2.1 reachability is there, 3.1 reachability is there, and 4.1 reachability is there. Okay, fine, but it should come, right? It should come at least. Okay, if it is not coming now, we can do neighbor. We can check the neighborship, right? From which what are they are having how many neighbors, right? Directly connected. So we can go to the add monitor, go to the routing, click on the routing, add monitor, and we'll check this under the dashboard and the routing monitor. Here you'll get all the networks OSPF 1, 2, 3, but there it is not showing, right? Go to this static and sync, click on this, show OSPF neighbors. So if you check, it is connected with the 1.1, 2.2, 2.1, 3.1, and 4.1 also, right?
Right, perfect.
So it is connected with all these things, but it is not showing under this OSPF, no problem. Now we are going to create one virtual link for this to advertise this 10 dot and this 10 dot also, okay? Okay, so what is that command we are having? Yes, Eigrp will do later. In R1, okay, it is connected with the R1. OSPF will simple command, very simple command. In R1 we need to do that. R1 enable configuration terminal. Under this we have a command. What command? Router OSPF 100 area 1. I am area 1, right? Create virtual link with 5.5.5. That's it. In R1, okay. In the same, we need to create one virtual link in the Fortigate firewall also. For that, we are having a same command, okay. So what is the command and what it is trying to do? So this is the command, okay. Config router OSPF, config area, edit for area 1, right? 0.0.1 means area 1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Config virtual link. I am asking for firewall to create a virtual link with area 1, okay. Edit, I given one name, edit for R1, okay. New entry edit with the R1. Now the set peer IP. Peer IP in IPsec also we required a peer IP, correct? IPsec tunnel. In the
Yes, sir.
same type, we are also creating here set peer IP. What is that? 1.1.1.1. 1.1.1 means it's router ID.
ID of R1.
Okay, of area 1. Okay. Create one virtual link with 1.1.1.1, which is area 1, okay, and set peer, that's fine. And now it is now we just need to in and, okay. Now if you check the routing table in the Fortigate only, get router info, routing table all. So 10 is also coming now.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
10
sir.
is also
coming.
joined.
Yes, it's coming.
30 already there.
Yes.
1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4 directly connected.
yes.
Yes.
It should come into R2 as well, okay. So IP route OSPF. So 10 is also advertised here in routers.
Right. Perfect.
Means that this area 2 is not directly connected, but what? But this area, I just ask my firewall that create a virtual link between the router and the firewall, because firewall is directly connected with the area 0, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now that's fine. Now what about 20 and 30? Because both are in a different
Area.
protocol, right? Not area. That is a protocol.
Sorry. Yes, protocol.
So we required this one also under the OSPF only with the Eigrp only. So for that we are having one more concept that is called our redistribution. So redistribution is, this is very
Yes,
simple.
Your voice not clear. It's very
Hmm?
far.
What happened? What happened? Is it fine now?
Okay, now it's fine. Yes.
Voice issue, right? Voice issue.
Now it's fine.
Okay.
It was very fast.
Now, what I wanted to do. This is the Eigrp. This is the Eigrp with the different process ID. And we just wanted to advertise this network also with all this OSPF, okay. For that we can do some configuration between R2 and R4, that is that we called redistribution. So by redistributing this different protocols, networks will also become a part of OSPF, okay. Not become a part of OSPF, it will be a separate, but it will advertise also with the all the neighbors, okay, so that they can reach with the different protocol also. By OSPF we can ping to the Eigrp network. By using Eigrp we can use to the OSPF network as well, okay. So router OSPF 100, this is we need to run into this R2, okay. In R2 we just need to run this one. Configuration terminal. What is the meaning of this command? So command meaning is, the meaning of command router OSPF 100 means our process ID. What I'm trying to give the command redistribute, which to whom? To that Eigrp 100. This Eigrp 100 just redistribute. Means subnet means any, if it is subnetted or not subnetted, any network you can, whatever that having under the 100 process ID, you just share your routing table with OSPF. Okay, done. Same configuration I have to do in the router 4 also. Okay, in the router 4, if I copy this and do this, okay, under this configuration table, configuration terminal, there is 200. Okay, this process ID is 200. So I'm just asking this to advertise your network as well. So if I check if I check in R1, I'll get now check 5.5 is never is done, right? Full loading. So IP route OSPF. Now we can get all these networks, right? 20 is also coming now, 30 already, it was, 40 is there, right? 10 is not showing. What is the reason 10 is not showing?
Sir,
Anyone?
it's due to a 10 is
Huh?
it's
It should also come, right? It was there earlier, right?
Yes, sir.
And why it is not coming now? Dear, we are directly connected with the R1. We are in R1. Then why it will show their own network? Are you able to see here 192.168.1.1 anywhere?
sir. Yes, sir.
No.
1.1 is also directly connected, na?
Yes, sir.
So it will
It's a
not
route
show
already.
now because what is the command? So IP route OSPF. Only OSPF I asked to show me the only OSPF routing. Okay. Now if I ask
Right.
show IP route, okay, then it will show everything.
All right. Perfect.
10 is also coming now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's think logically, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
1 is
sir.
also coming now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in R2, it will not show the 20 and this one, 2. Same 3 and the 4. Okay. So now all the networks, it came now. So now our firewall can execute ping. To whom? Execute ping 192.168.1.1 reachable. Guys, I'm having one call. Be online, huh?
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, sorry. So it is fine now. So now the reachability is fine from firewall to. Is it clear, guys? The
Yes,
screen
sir.
is visible.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So now try to reach 172.10.1.1, 10.1.1. This firewall able to reach, right? Firewall can reach 20.1.1. Means everywhere firewall can reach 20.1.1. Firewall's reachability is there. Okay. 30.1. Okay, wrong IP. 172.30.1.1. Reachability is there. Same way 40.1.1 reachability is there. Okay. Means firewall's reachability is for in every branches with every networks. Okay. Now this R1 R4 can reach this 172.10 or 192.168.1.1. Let me try ping 192.168.1.1. Not reachable, right? Default
Right.
routing.
Not configure.
Default routing we need to do, right?
Right. Yes,
Where?
sir. R1 to
In
Fortinet.
R1 to 49. What do I need to do?
Sir, IV route 0.0.0 and 192.168.1.2.
There is a no policy. Policy is not available now. We need to create a
Yes.
policy, not default routing.
Yes. We need a policy on a firewall for
Presenting recording is started, na? Recording has been started. Okay. So now what we need to do? We need to create some policy. Okay. Not a default route. Default route when you don't know the destination. Here we know destination, right? Policy. Go to the firewall policy. Before going there, you need to go to the system feature visibility. Under the feature visibility, multi interface layer policy, and the multi interface layer policy. Yeah, multi interface policy. Apply. Once you apply, you need to go the firewall policy, policy and object, firewall policy, IPv4. There is no policy, right? By default policy deny is there, but we require to use any to any. Okay, any from R2 to R2, R3, R4, R5, R4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, server source should be all. Destination should be all. Okay, schedule services should be all. Rest netting is not required, but no problem. Keep it like this. Okay. Fine now.
Yes, sir.
Now hit. Now hit from R4, right? It was R4. Now hit.
No,
We are able to
it's
reach.
working. Yes, sir.
Working. Repeat count 1000. Now we can reach from anywhere to anywhere. Any
Sir.
device can reach to each other, right?
Right. Perfect.
So that is the way how we can do the OSPF configuration and virtual link creation, redistribution. All is done, right? Now what we need to do now? All is we completed from here, right? From here to here it is done.
All right.
Okay. Now we'll do area 2 is not directly connected with area 0, so it is just a minute, guys. Today is a working day, na? I'm just getting calls. Be online.
It's fine.
Now fine.
Yes, sir.
Screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
So we completed from here to verification. Everything has been done, right? Now what is this? OSPF 103 stub area. Stub area. Let's suppose this router in your branch. This is a very old router, okay? And this router does not have capacity to maintain this much of routing table. Like in early stage we have some touchpad mobile, not keypad mobile, and we are having a limited memory where we can store limited numbers and limited pictures, limited messages, right?
Yes, sir.
So like that kind of condition running having with this routers, okay? So in this router I just wanted to what I just wanted to reach everywhere, but I don't want to keep any details into my route. This all the details should not be come into this my routing table, but I wanted to reach everywhere. Is it possible if you don't have a number, you could? Is it possible that you can call to anyone?
Sir, can you repeat again?
Means this router is a very old
Yes, sir.
with less memory,
All
and the
right.
routing tables, whatever that we are having 20, 30, 100 router, 100 networks, all is advertised and all is stored here in this routing table under this router in the routing table. So the router is little bit old, so it is hanging that I do not have
Yes,
capacity to
yes.
handle this much of network, okay?
All right. Yes,
but
same.
don't throw me, don't replace me, keep me. I wanted to communicate with all the networks, but don't keep any address into my routing table.
Sir, it's mainly we have a low budget and we use this router. And
uh,
what's process for
budget
this
budget
doing?
keep beside the budget. It's not about the budgets. Hardware is not have capable to handle the routing tables, okay? Having limited capacity to handle the routing table, and there is a huge routing table under this. So routing we can do, we just wanted to create a one stub area. By creating a stub area on this router 3, this all the network will gone from this routing table. Not from all the networks, some networks will gone, but if I wanted to keep single network also, single only, I just wanted to keep a single network, but I wanted to communicate with the 20 also, 10 also, 40 also, 1 also, 2 also, 4 also. Is it possible?
Yes, sir. Yes, it can be.
How?
Sir,
Summarization.
route
Hmm?
summarization. we performing some techniques like route simulation,
Listen,
ACLs,
listen.
prefixes.
Nothing is there. No, इतना दूर जाने की जरूरत नहीं. No need to go that much far.
All right.
Config terminal. What is this command? I'm asking my
Config.
router 3, router OSPF. You become a stub area. Okay.
Stubby. Yes.
Stub area. Now check the routing table. So IP route. What is this? Only 30 is
Yes.
there. Own network is only there, but not other network, right? 10 is gone,
Yes.
20 is gone, 30 is gone, 40 is gone, right?
Right.
It is possible to ping 10.1 because it is not available into the routing table, right?
Yes.
So if the routing if the entry is not available in the table, is it possible to ping?
Sir, we are already taking this reachability, so it can be.
No, it will not, because same thing we need to configure into firewall also. That
All
firewall
right.
you consider this as a stub area. Okay.
Right.
So now go to the firewall, just type this command, put it here under this firewall, and under this firewall, what is the meaning of this command? Don't think like I'm just going to copy paste. Okay, it is not possible to remember each and every command.
Yes.
So okay, config router OSPF. I'm asking my router, I'm asking my firewall, area, just edit which one? Router means network, that area 3,
area
right?
3.
Area 3. Consider this as a stub area. Okay, stub area. Now end and the end. Okay, now enter. Now go to the firewall router 3. Okay, so IP route. How many networks do we have?
Yes. So one available. It's available, and one is OIA from static route 0.0.0.0.
Okay, so the meaning of by configuration of stub area, it is converting, we can say, that it is providing a default network.
route.
Okay, so this is a default network we got now.
Right.
If you check in R2, it is not available. Enable
Yes.
show IP route. Okay,
It's
if you
not showing in
check,
this.
it is not available, right? The default IA star is there, nothing, right? So in
No.
R3 we can get. So by using this, now R3 is having 10 also, 30 also, okay, and directly connected 4 also, but 2 is not there, right? If you check again, 10 and 30 is 10 and 30 directly connected only is available, and only 10 is available, not 20
Right.
and 40. Means what is not coming? This Eigrp means external network only.
Right.
It is not coming. Everything
All right.
OSPF is coming, but external Eigrp network is not coming. 40 and 20 you can't find under this, right?
Yes.
Is it 20 and 40 under this? Only 10
No.
and 30, because 10, 30 is a part of OSPF. But by creating a stub, it will stop. It will not, but still route. Our R3 can reach to the 20 and 40, but it will not show under the routing table. Okay. These are all are from OSPF, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Means 1, 2, 4 is a OSPF, right? OSPF advertise, right? Along with this is also OSPF, which is a 10 only, right? But not 30. It is not showing because it is directly connected, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
if it is not available, then also we can ping now. Ping 172.20.1.1. We are able to reach, right? If you ping 40.1.1, we are able to reach,
Yes.
right? But it is
Yes,
not
sir.
in our routing table. 20 and 40 is in it is in our routing table,
No.
but still we are able to reach, right?
Yes.
Sir, it's due to a 0.0 as a default route generator in a stub area.
No, nothing. We can say in a single word, by using a stub area, that routers or firewalls can allow us
Oh,
for
right.
default routing, and it is stopping external network. External networks means out of OSPF network, means Eigrp or IP.
ERP.
If any other network, it is not going, but we can reach them also. Okay, but
Yes.
still my router 3 capacity is still not able to handle this much of routing also. Now what? my router still does not have capacity to handle this routing table as well. My router is having 1 MB memory only, and the router is having a single limited memory, and the router does not have capacity to handle this much also. Then what? Then we have one more option that is called totally stub
Stub.
area.
Right.
Okay. So now what we'll achieve by this? We'll achieve configure this. We need to configure under to what is that? To replace the IA inter area, no default routers need to configure totally stub area. Okay. So to replace IA means inter area routes, means coming from different areas like area 1, area 2, area 3, area like area 0, area 1, and area 2. So for that, I just need to configure something. What is that? Config, and this one, if I configure this, okay, then it will become a part of in the firewall, not in the router. Okay. Then now it will stop. It will stop completely sending route, right? X and 0. What is this? Anything wrong in this? What is this? Let me check. Just let me check. Okay.
Sorry, it's a
What is
router.
that? No. It is in a firewall. It is in a firewall only.
Yes.
So what is the meaning of command here? Okay. So config router Ospf. Okay. Config area edit 0.0.0.3. Okay. And set type stub. Okay. Done. Now set stub type. Okay. Stub type no summary. Okay.
All right.
End and end. What is the wrong with this command? No summary. This is set stub type no auto summary. Stub type no summary. All is fine, right? No type stub. Set type stub. Okay, fine. No, leave it this. I will check it later. Okay, no problem. Okay, so now if you check in the router R3, you'll get what? So IP route OSP. Now there is only single. Okay, now removed all one, right? But still my router will reach to everyone. But still my
Yes.
router can reach ping 1. If you hit 172.10.1.1, still router able to ping, right? 20.1.1.
Yes.
30.1.1, right? 40.1.1. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this is the totally stub area. Stub area to stop external network advertisement. Totally stub area means stop inter area routing also. Okay, so now if you see it, we don't have anything, right? So IP route OSPF, only single network we are having. With the help of it is providing us default routing where we can reach to in everywhere. Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
this default is automatically generated. We are part of this total stub.
You are part of?
Total stub area. This default route OIA 000.
No. Listen. This firewall we configure under this firewall, right? Totally stub area.
Right.
So the firewall is giving rights to this router, because R3, that router 3 is having is a very old and that much having that much of a memory. So we just allow them for that special permission that we can give static default routing. So routing table will be minimized, and it should reach to everywhere, right?
Right.
But if you check in the R1, you'll find everything. Enable so IP route, OSPF. 30 is there, 20 is there.
Yes.
40 is there. Everything is there, right?
All right.
Got it. So IP route. So IP route. Not
sorry,
get.
get route.
Get router info. Routing table all.
Table all.
Clear? Is it fine now?
10, 20, 30, 40 is all available, and 192 is also.
Everything is there. 10, 20,
Right.
30, 40. Everything it will be there. Okay.
All right. Yes.
So this is about the stub area and total stub area. Now what about the NSSA? What is NSSA?
Sir, I think in NSSA we are not receiving LSA 5 in the
No.
external. External domain routes.
Listen. By using this routing table will decrease the reachability will stop from all and R4 address will not remove from firewall because router 4 is an external network, not a part of OSPF. Okay, leave it that. That is about the stub area. Okay, and by using this RT routing table will decrease, but reachability will stop from all and RT. The router 4 address will remove from firewall because router 4 is in external network, not part of OSPF. Okay, if I use this NSSA route under the for router OSPF 100, no area for stub area. Okay, so if I keep like this, then what is this config router OSPF area 0 type NSSA type stub no summary. Okay, no summary. This is default route towards ISP to reach the internet. Need to create or leave it this. These all the things is very commonly. Okay, so now NSSA is also very important in the OSPF when you are where we are there. Let me check. NSSA OSPF is done. OSPF only done. Okay, now we need to require in the same way we will need to firewall as well, right? Who is still trying to reach? Okay, so still router OSPF 100 area, no area for we will just do what by using NSSA okay, NSSA. This router 4 will decrease, but reachability will stop from all and our router 4 address will remove from firewall because router 4 is in external network, not a part of OSPF. Means agar if I'm using NSSA, okay, if I'm using NSSA in the R4, let's example in R4 now, we already did many more thing in R3, so keep it in silent now, okay. Now we just move into that, we will do the practice on this R4, okay. What we are trying to do, we are just doing to do configure NSSA, okay. So you just need to configure NSSA. This is the router OSPF 100. No area for stub. OSPF area is not configured as stub. Okay. Area 4 NSSA. Area 4 we are just considering as a NSSA. Okay. No stubby area. Right. So
That
it is
means
done now.
area 4 we configure it as NSSA.
Yeah, we are configuring area 4 as a NSSA.
Yeah, like what does that mean? I didn't get it.
Why doing that?
Yeah.
You'll get answer after this
Okay.
practical. Okay. So why doing this? So after 4, okay. Now if you hit, check the show IP route. Okay, show IP route. What is there? 172 own networks only are there, right? Only own networks is there. Where it is in firewall. Get router info routing table all. Forty is there.
No.
40 gone now.
Yes, 40 is not
No.
available.
Is 40 can reach now?
No.
No, sir.
Because not is in routing table, right?
Yes.
Ping 192.168. 4.2. 4.2 reachability is there, but
Okay.
1.2 no reachability because there is no entry in the firewall about the 40, right?
Oh,
Yes.
right.
So NSSA, now the same thing you need to allow in the configure also into this firewall also. Config router OSPF, config area with edit with which one? With area 0, area 4, set type NSSA, set stub type no summary. Okay, by this there is no default route towards ISP to reach the internet need to create over this. Okay, now we are just going to do NSSA configuration under this firewall. Once you did this configuration, what you'll get? Done now? End. So I get router info, routing table all. By using this, 40 is not there, right?
Yes.
40 is still not there. Check this. Now again, our neighborship has been created. If you check just now we received the message, right? Process ID 100 0 by 0 loading full. Okay. So IP route. Here 40 is there.
Yes, sir.
No. Yes.
Because own network. we are in 40 only, right? R4.
All right.
But now we receive this one.
Yes.
This one we received now.
Yes, sir.
So by
So-
using now I don't have anything. If I ping 172.10.1.1, also I can reach. Reachability is there.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Means I don't have routing table about 10, 20, 30. I
Yes.
don't have in firewall also. If you cheat, I don't have anything about the 40. Now it is in 40. Okay, sorry. It will be in there. Okay, but not in the firewall, not in the routers. Okay. Now what is there? N2 means.
NSA areas.
Okay. So now it is a part of this is the OSPF, but N2 means NSSA. Okay.
Okay.
Not so stubby area like that we are calling, right? So 4.1 it is connected with the 4.1. 40 is there. Okay. But in the here, but router in check, if you check, only own networks are available into these routers, but this can reach to everywhere, right?
Yes.
All right.
Now we can consider this as a internet. Okay. Internet. So 1.1 should be there, connected with the facebook.com. So let's go into R3, and R3 we just need to do configuration terminal and interface loopback 1 IP address 1.1.1.1 1.1.1.1. Okay. 255.255.255.0. Okay. What is this IP ad?
IP address. It's IP space.
Okay. So this is done now. Now firewall can reach, right?
It should
Now it should be no. It can definitely not should be. It should be not. It will be. It will definitely. Okay. So ping, execute ping. Hojipa, where are you, man? 1.1.1.
be pingable.
Ping 1.1.1.1.
Yes, sir.
Why it is reaching?
So it's
So IP route. It should not reach. Somehow we did something wrong. Okay. Okay. Because if you hit 1.1 is also advertised.
Sir, 1.1 is a router ID 1 loopback. R1
Look.
is a
Look.
R1 R1 is router ID.
1.1 is also advertised by this router, right? 1.1, because it should not come, because we cannot advertise no, this network, because this is a someone's private network, right? So we cannot advertise into our network. But still this router is advertising as a whenever I'm doing this. Okay, I'm just assign the IP, and it is any interface it is doing as a loopback 1 is already there now. So I need to change the IP, because I earlier it was a loopback 1, right? Loopback 1 was 172. Now if you hit this in the router, if you hit, check the routing the interface IP. So IP interface brief. Okay. 1.1 is there with the which one? Loopback 1. But where is 30.1? 30.1 is there? Nothing. 30.1 is gone, right? 30.2, 3, 4 only is there. So that is the reason it is configuration terminal internet interface a loopback 1 IP address. What is that? 172.30.1.1 255.255.255.0. Okay. Now int and the show IP route. Show IP interface brief. Okay. If you hit now, again gone. 1.1 is gone now, right? Now we need to create configuration terminal loopback 100. Configuration terminal interface loopback 100. I'm creating 100 loopback. Okay. And the IP I'm giving IP address 1.1.1.1 255.255.255.0. Okay. Now int the show IP interface brief. Okay. It is loopback 100, right? But if you check now in the firewall, it will not available. If you check in the R1, it was there in the R1, right? 1.1 is there in R1 earlier.
Yes, sir.
Now if you hit show IP route, now it will not. 1.1 still it is showing because of the time. Okay. But
so we can restart a process ID clear IP OS process. It's a refresh there.
Conf not here.
No, just here. We can send a command.
Just a minute. Execute router Ospf. Execute router restart. If I do restart, then router will go for the restart. Execute router restart. If I do, means everything will be lost. Okay. Let me check the command to stop routing process in Fortigate firewall. So the command will be what is that command? Wait for some time if it is the command is not. Otherwise, I'm suspecting that the restart is there, router restart. If I did restart, no.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
no problem. Okay, this one the command. Okay, execute router restart is the only command to stop the routing process. Okay, now get router info routing table all. Get router info routing table all. Okay, so 1.1 is not 1.1 is not there. Okay, in the Fortigate. 40
Yes,
is
sir.
there. Directly connected network is there, but it will come. It will also come. Okay. Now it will take time, no?
Yes, sir.
Because 10 is there on network. Just please mute. Now everything is coming now, right? Slowly it is coming. Just now we started, na? So everything is coming now. Now we have a command. Okay, default routing we need to do right from here towards, because if I hit the 1.1 from firewall, here everything is come now, but 1.1 is not there, right? In the routing table, 1.1 is not there. 1.1 is there, nothing, right? Hit now ping, execute ping 1.1.1.1. Firewall cannot also ping to the internet, right? For that, what we need to do, we have one more command, like in RIP, we already done that command. Okay, so the command is config router static. We can do this, there is no default route towards ISP to reach the internet. Need to create over the firewall. Need to create in the firewall. Config router static edit 1, set gateway 3.1 and set device port number 4, not port number 5, right? Port number 4. Okay, so now we created one static route. Like static route means default static route.
Yes, it's for reachability. To
Anna,
ISP.
towards ISP. So instead of keeping this, I can also go like static routes. Here I can create 0.0 and I can give the next hop IP and the interface, right? But instead of keeping that, I can also do this. Then in config router static and the config router static edit 1 and the set gateway. What is that? 192.168.3.1. Okay, 3.1 and the set device interface means port number 4. Then so router static hit 192.168.3.1 set via port number 4. So now it if you cancel and if you refresh, automatically it came, right? So this is the way now firewall can reach, right? If you hit from the firewall, now again if you're hitting, firewall can reach the internet, right? But router can tell me R1 can reach to the internet. Is R1 can reach to the internet? Tell me. Am I audible? Irfan,
Yes,
Abdul?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Audible, sir. Sir, if we create a policy in a firewall, then it should be reachable to R1. R dot 1.11.
Which policy are still pending as per you?
Sir, no idea.
Already we created the policy, right? Policy is already there. Any to any is there, right?
Or yes,
Yes.
yes, we have
Any
already
to any
created.
policy we created, right? Then
Yes,
why?
sir.
Guys, be online. I'm getting one call.
Abdullah, what should be? Abdullah, it should be or not should be?
I'm also thinking, bro, and it is not pinging.
All right.
Tell me. Hello.
Your voice, sir, please. Wasn't clear.
Now tell me. Now tell me.
I think it should ping, sir. Because there is no relation
Huh?
between the cloud. It will ping.
It will ping, but it is not pinging. It is not pinging to R1. From R1, it is not pinging to the internet. Check it now. This is our R1.
Yes.
Not reaching. Have you done RIP properly?
Yes, sir.
What we did in the RIP?
The default route?
Here also we done the default route in the Fortigate.
There is a static option in the advanced in Fortigate.
Great. But in CLI, default originate.
Yes, default originate always, right?
Right. So
Yes, sir.
now firewall so IP route OSPF is this router is having any default route?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Where is
So no, it's not available in this router R1
so
default router.
who will allow firewall only will allow to all these
Yes.
routers that they can reach to the internet by using a default routing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For that we have a command default route originate. So what is the command now? So the command is here config router OSPF set default enable. Okay, set in this one only. So but if you are hitting this command, then command will help you to what is the command? Something is wrong now. Okay. Config router OSPF hit. Okay. Then set default information originate enable, and then you have a default
Sir, I'm not getting your voice. Hello?
Yeah, I think sir disconnected. Power got off.
Sir is disconnected from internet.
Right.
Yeah, I think this current issue. Current topic.
Wait for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, power gone now. I just connected with this one. Now screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Screen is visible, na?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes.
Default information originate. Okay, enable
Sir, no skin is stuck
default
on skin is stuck on from previous.
and in. हाँ ये होगा don't worry ये होगा लेकिन आपको रिकॉर्डिंग में प्रॉपर मिलेगा, ठीक है? So now if you hit R1 so IP route, okay, so you'll get that default routing now, okay? Default route there. Now you can hit. Is it now?
No.
Is it visible or not?
No.
Sir, not visible.
Guys, I'm connected with the mobile network. That's the reason. No You can get it in the recording. Okay. I'm just stopping here, and you can get in the video. And also we are having one more concept, that is authentication, that we will cover in any other topic. Okay. So MD5
Okay.
authentication. Okay. So MD5, if it is, if let me try, leave it man, it will be disturbed already.